Olympic weightlifting, or Olympic-style weightlifting, often simply referred to as weightlifting, is a sport in which the athlete attempts a maximum weight single lift of a barbell loaded with weight plates. The two competition lifts in order are the snatch and the clean and jerk. The snatch is a wide grip, one move lift. The clean and jerk is a close grip, two move lift. Each weightlifter receives 3 attempts in each, and the combined total of the highest 2 successful lifts determines the overall result within a bodyweight category. Bodyweight categories are different for male and female competitors and change over time. A lifter who fails to complete at least one successful snatch and one successful clean and jerk also fails to total, and therefore receives an incomplete entry for the competition. The clean and press was once a competition lift, but was discontinued due to difficulties in judging proper form, in comparison with other strength sports, which test limit strength. Weightlifting tests aspects of human ballistic limits. The lifts are therefore executed faster, and with more mobility and a greater range of motion during their execution than other strength movements. The lifts performed in the sport of weightlifting, and in particular their component lifts, are commonly used by elite athletes in other sports to train for both explosive and functional strength. The sport is controlled by the International Weightlifting Federation, based in Budapest. It was founded in 1905. Athletes compete in a division determined by their body mass. In summer of 2018, the IWF approved the current weight categories, specifying which 7 of the 10 total would be contested at the Olympics. IWF men's weight classes, categories. IWF women's weight classes, categories in each weight division. Lifters compete in both the snatch and clean and jerk. Prizes are usually given for the heaviest weights lifted in each and in the overall. The maximum lifts of both added. The order of the competition is up to the lifters. The competitor who chooses to attempt the lowest weight goes first. If they are unsuccessful at that weight, they have the option of reattempting at that weight or trying a heavier weight after any other. Competitors have made attempts at the previous weight or any other intermediate weights. The barbell is loaded incrementally and progresses to a heavier weight throughout the course of competition. Weights are set in 1 kilogram increments. If 2 athletes lift the same weight, they are both credited with it, but in terms of placing, the one who lifted the weight first gets the highest placing. During competition, the snatch event takes place first, followed by a short intermission, and then the clean and jerk event. There are 2 side judges and 1 head referee who together provide a successful or failed result for each attempt based on their observation of the lift within the governing body's rules and regulations. 2 successes are required for any attempt to pass. Usually, the judges' and referees' results are registered via a lighting system with a white light indicating a successful lift and a red light indicating a failed lift. This is done for the benefit of all in attendance, be they athlete, coach, administrator or audience. In addition, 1 or 2 technical officials may be present to advise during a ruling. At local competitions, a Best Lifter title is commonly awarded. It is awarded to both the best men's and women's lifters. The award is based on a formula which employs the Sinclair coefficient, a coefficient derived and approved by the sports world governing body and which allows for differences in both gender and body weight. When the formula is applied to each lifter's overall total and then grouped along with the other competitors and evaluated, it provides a numeric result which determines the competition's best overall men's and women's lifters. And while, usually, the winner of the heaviest weight class will have lifted the most overall weight during the course of a competition, a lifter in a lighter weight class may still have lifted more weight both relative to their own body weight and to the Sinclair coefficient formula, thereby garnering the Best Lifter award. Competition to establish who can lift the heaviest weight has been recorded throughout civilization, with the earliest known recordings including those found in Egypt, China, India and ancient Greece. Today, the modern sport of weightlifting traces its origins to the European competitions of the 19th century. The first male world champion was crowned in 1891. The weightlifters were not categorized by weight at this time, and a women's championship did not exist until 1987. The first Olympic Games of 1896 included weightlifting in the field event of the predecessor to today's track and field or athletics event. During the 1900 Olympic Games, there was no weightlifting event. Weightlifting resumed as an event. AG.